Hello and welcome from Taipei here in Taiwan. Today I'm making my first impressions video and just look at these views. These narrow alleyways, there's literally no space between the buildings and the buildings themselves are so beautiful. Obviously people here are living in pretty cramped conditions, but it's so cool. So let's head inside. This is the terrace of my hotel/hostel and I'm going to show you guys my accommodation here. Look at this. It's got 3 floors. Each floor has a bathroom, a shower, a toilet. This is the mixed bathrooms. This is where you can brush your teeth and so on. There's also a toilet here and 2 showers. And then over here there's a common area, which I also quite enjoy. It's where you can really sit and spend/waste your time. It's very cute. And here's the view out of the window onto Taipei. Room 301. Here we go. Welcome to my humble room. It's not very well made, but we have a bed, we have a window, which is a big thing for Taiwan actually, because a lot of places here don't have a window. This is a very cheap one. However, natural lighting, always good. We also have, of course, a light, 2 lamps, in fact, and an aircon. There's a shelf with all my stuff hanging here. There's a table and some chairs. There's a bin, and that's about it. Yeah, we got slippers too, and that's a towel right here. Not bad for a grand total of 23 USD. Really, really good price for Taiwan. Obviously, I don't have a private bathroom, but that's really not a big deal. There's 4 toilets, in fact, and 2 or 3 showers on the floor that I'm on, for a total of 9 rooms to share. But yeah, it's an amazing price. It's a fantastic location. It's right next to the Taipei main station. And usually the train station area is a bit shady. However, in Taipei, it's actually considered a rich area, which I did not know when I arrived. So this is an extra plus. Let's head out and I'm going to show you guys Taipei. Something I absolutely love about the Far East is that you got these big banners everywhere. On each and every house, there's a banner saying the name of the business. Because everyone owns a business here. It's so cool. The cars are pretty nice. There are a lot of skyscrapers or just tall buildings, really. There's a corner store everywhere. 7-Eleven, Family Mart, all of that. Also independent stores. And it's just really awesome. Lots of motorbikes too, which reminds you a lot of Southeast Asia, particularly. And these are the road names, as you can see up there. This is the intersection of Chang'an West Road, lane 145, and Chang'an West Road, lane 220. And this is Chang'an West Road itself. So these are the lanes, and that's how they do it here. Very confusing, but makes sense, to be honest. It does make sense. I'm here a few months prior to Chinese New Year, and so they have stores selling stuff for this holiday. Look at that. Alright guys, let's get some substance here. This is exactly what I need. Alright, just got my brunch. We got a nut latte for 85 new Taiwanese dollars, which is about 2.5 USD. This, which I would say is closest to a quiche, for 45. And then a croissant with, whoa, don't fall, with some chocolate on it. You'll see it in a second when I try it, for 55. So altogether maybe about 5.5 USD. We're very close to the train station right now. There's a lot of traffic, but there's a little park here, which is quite pleasant, so that's where I sat down. I do have to say prices for food and drinks are not bad here at all. It's only the accommodations that are a little more expensive than Southeast Asia. Countries like Thailand or Vietnam have much cheaper hotels, but the food is almost similarly priced. It's definitely not crazy or very expensive. Also transportation, very cheap, especially the metro, MRT. Even the airport link was not expensive at all. Fantastic. Very, very good. Food reviews by Rickard Drift are back. This is the croissant that I got, and there's a chocolate bar with powdered sugar on top of it, which is crazy. For about $1.50 USD, this is insane, so let's give this a go as well. Oh, look at that, it's a motorcade. That's very cool. Look at the traffic. This is such a photogenic street as well. And the taxis here in Taipei are yellow and sometimes a bit of white, sometimes a bit of grey, sometimes a bit of black, but mostly yellow. They also serve as Uber, I believe. So Uber is being done in normal taxis. And then that's the entrance to the train station. This is where we're going right now. Here we are at the Taipei main station MRT. So let's head through and then get the Tamsui Qinyi line to Shilin. After that we might have to get a bus or walk, we'll see. That's the bus. Let's try and get it. No idea how you get a ticket on that, but we'll find out. Here we are, National Palace Museum. Turns out you need some special card to access the bus. I was trying to tap my credit card, it didn't work, and the driver just let me on, which is very nice of him. Not the first time this happened, but definitely very convenient because the walk would have been 45 minutes compared to a 10-minute bus ride. So that's the gate, and then that's the Palace Museum. It's so beautiful, and there's a hill just on the other side of it. There are palm trees. This is stunning. The Christmas decoration, on the other hand, I mean, it's January, but feels a little out of place, to be perfectly real with you. Also, all the buildings are so photogenic. This is stunning. I love this country. Let's continue on. Exhibition Hall 1. There's also a research building, really cool. Alright guys, I'm out of the museum, the National Palace Museum. That was really cool. Spent about an hour and a bit there, maybe an hour 15. That was enough to see everything and to read about the history. Didn't take the audio guide, but yeah, especially the jade jewels were extremely beautiful. And now it turns out it's pretty cold in January in Taiwan. It's about 17 degrees. And, you know, the t-shirt I'm wearing is definitely not sufficient. But I'm going to walk anyway to a metro station. That walk should take us through these hills over there. So it's going to be a bit of a hike. Hopefully it's going to be scenic, but let's see. Look how beautiful this location is. We are literally walking towards mountains. There's mountains in that direction as well. And there are mountains in that direction as well. We're surrounded by hills, but very green and lush. Beautiful hills, there's palm trees, and yeah, just a very, very beautiful area. I wish it was a bit warmer, but apart from that, it feels super tropical, super exotic, and yeah, just very, very beautiful. Look at that temple up there on the hill. What is that? The view from there must be amazing. I'm left with a very difficult decision here. This tunnel has a walkway and it gets me to where I need to go in like 20 minutes. But I can also take this alternative route down there by this little river. That gets me then about 50 minutes. So quite a difference, at least double as long, but I feel like the views must be a lot better, surely. So yeah, let's go that way, I guess. I'm gonna take the detour across the mountain. Alright, I'm taking a very remote path, which I'm actually a bit worried about, because it said there are snakes and centipedes that are both quite dangerous here. But I'm doing it for the views, I'm doing it for the content, and hopefully it'll be fine. But if we could not encounter a snake or a centipede, I'd be very happy about that. I hear some noises from the bamboo. I hope it's just the wind. Getting paranoid here. But it's a very beautiful path. I'm definitely enjoying this. But let's see where this leads to, because I have no idea. I just want to cross this mountain somehow. Okay, I can see why this path might not be the safest. Look at that building though. If there's no snake inside, I'd be very surprised. God, this is frankly a bit scary, but it's okay. I'm a grown adult. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, that is Wenjian Mountain. Conquered, scaled, climbed. Whew. We survived, that's good. A taxi here, so we're back in civilization. I'm pretty sure we have to go down that way to go back down the mountain. Sadly, not many views from up here. That's the only one. Still, very nice hike. Look at that view over there. You see quite a few landmarks. Taipei 101 is just covered by the trees over there. Now we see it. It's a bit blurry, but it is there, I promise you. Okay, that cat doesn't seem to like me. There are so many cats on this mountain. Look at that one. No. Oh my god, they all ran away from me. That is the saddest thing ever. It turns out this part of the track that, or this road that I'm walking on, has been very recently renewed. So the asphalt is brand new. It's even a bit wet, probably from when they laid it. I don't know. This is very interesting, for sure. It smells fresh. That's definitely true. I'm very glad I took this path instead of the tunnel. I would probably be already at my place if had I taken the tunnel, but it was very scenic, and I met a few cats, and yeah, get some good content there, I think. So very content with it. And we're already almost back in the main city. So I'm going to take the metro and go home. I just wanted to end the video, but I found a really cool Cantonese restaurant with fried rice, I believe, just in the vicinity here. So that's going to be the last point of this video, the last order of the day. We're going to have some food. I'm going to take you to a traditional Chinese dinner. Let's go. Okay, there's the restaurant. Let's see if I can order. That's always the most difficult part about this, because it's all in Chinese, and I don't think it's going to be any different here. So I'll probably need a lot of help to decide what I want to eat and to communicate with them. But I'll catch you when the food's there. That looks very traditional, very good. That looks so good, and that was 120 Taiwanese dollars, so about 4 USD. Just had dinner, it was pretty nice. They didn't speak any English, which is, to be fair, a bit of a struggle sometimes, but it was okay. We got through it, and yeah, the meal was delicious. It was 120 New Taiwanese dollars, which is about $4, I think. But this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my first impressions of Taipei. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and bye for now.